You would think that after creating over 300 short form videos and amassing over 100,000 followers that it would be easy for me to just sit down and talk to a camera like this and make a YouTube video. But I've really been struggling and procrastinating with making YouTube videos. I kind of want to dive into some of the psychology behind it and what I'm going to do to change that moving forward, because it's one of my goals this year to post 30 long form YouTube videos this year. And I can't do that if I'm scared to hit record on a horizontal video. A horizontal video on YouTube is completely different than short form, and it's kind of been scaring me from starting. But I realized that I've been comparing myself to these big YouTubers that have millions of views across their channel and have already found their niche and their audience. But I'm comparing my second ever YouTube video to their 1,000th. And that's not a fair comparison. If I go back to their second ever video, it probably would look something like this. No idea what's going on, no plan, just a couple ideas of what I wanted to talk about. And I'm just gonna post it anyway, because this is what failing in public looks like. This is what it takes to become good at something, and I'm just gonna roll with it. So bear with me as I air out my thoughts about imperfect action, getting things done, and moving forward in the uncertainty of knowing if people are gonna like what you post or not. I really appreciate anyone that's still watching and that's here, that clicked on the video. It means the world to me. It's super cool. I want to be able to create so much content for you guys. And I love that YouTube, I can express longer ideas and I'm not chopping up clips really fast, talking really fast. And I hope you guys enjoy the ride. All right, so I just watched back that first clip to make sure the sound was good and the shot looks good. And I didn't even realize that somebody had walked behind me because my camera screen shuts off after 1 minute of recording. And I'm so glad that it does, because I probably would have stopped talking and thrown out that clip entirely, because I would have just stopped talking, not finished my point, and would have gotten scared about somebody walking behind me. But I'm so glad that I didn't see them and I kept talking. And if you watch back the clip, they didn't even look up at me. Social anxiety is not real. I'm in a foreign country. I don't know anyone here. I'm solo traveling and backpacking. Anybody that sees me talking on this beach right now will not see me again unless somehow you're one of the people that clicks on this YouTube video. So for example, there's two people that are walking behind me right now, and they actually stopped their conversation so that I could keep talking. And that is so, so kind of them. And I don't know them, and I probably won't see them again. So that's the first thing I want to talk about. Social anxiety has been holding me back from creating YouTube videos because these longer form horizontal videos take place more often in public than they do in a private setting, because you want to show people something. And in order to do that, a lot of times you have to talk to your camera in public. And that's not something that I've had to get over as a hurdle with my short form content, because I usually record those videos in my room. But I'm super happy to be getting over myself and recording in public and talking in public in places that allow it, not fancy restaurants or anything like that, but on a beach with people walking behind me. This is something that I should be comfortable with. The second thing I want to talk about is what it takes to be great at something. And for me, it's consistent action. It's doing the thing over and over and over and over again. And even if you aren't reflecting after every video about what went well, what didn't go well, what can I improve on, subconsciously you will pick up the things that went well and didn't go well just based on the feedback that you get. And this isn't just about making videos. This can be about anything in your career, in your life, your relationships. The more you talk to people, the better you get at talking to people. The more you run Excel spreadsheets, the better you're going to be at Excel spreadsheets. And the list goes on and on and on. It's just practice and reps and practice and reps. And so that's why I have to just start posting YouTube videos, even though I'm scared and I don't know about the unknown. And the translation from short form to long form, it helps a bit. I'm able to talk. I don't sound like I'm shouting. I'm not too quiet. I can put myself in the middle of a frame. I have ideas I want to talk about. I have experiences I want to talk about. But now I just have to do it. Now it takes the practice to build my own style, because I've created a style of short form where I teach something every single day to people without using AI. If you want to watch some of those videos, they're on my YouTube Shorts, they're on Instagram, they're on TikTok, go check them out. But I created my own style there, where I'm chopping up clips, I'm using hooks, I sometimes use a call to action. I want to get better at call to actions, but I've created what feels comfortable to me and what kind of style I like, and it seems like people like them too. So now it's time to do that in a new form. It's time to grow and expand even further. Now the third thing I want to talk about. I've been over planning and over strategizing. This is something that a lot of people get caught up in. Their dreams and goals get stuck behind planning, learning about every action behind making a YouTube video in my instance. For example, I watch videos about thumbnails, titles, packaging, strategy and storytelling. And at the end of the day, all it takes is practice, like I said before. All I need to do is hit record, and those things will come to me naturally as I make these videos. But I spent so many hours just watching YouTube video after YouTube video. I thought about, what is this creator doing well? What did they do as a hook? How did they show what this video is gonna be talking about? How long did I wanna watch that video? Because I'm typically somebody that when I click on a video, I watch it all the way through. If I click off a video, it's very rare. So I have to think about, okay, why did I wanna click off that video? What could this person have done differently to keep me engaged and keep me going? Am I actually engaged by what the thumbnail and the title say? And are they actually explaining what those things are? Or are they just clickbait and I wanna click off of it? These are things that I'm gonna learn through practice, and I'm gonna get out of the planning stage and into the execution by talking like this. And finally, the last topic that I wanna hit today is figuring out what I'm gonna post on YouTube. Because I have a lot of interests, I have cool things going on in my life that I wanna share with you guys, but I don't know if everybody wants to see everything that I'm passionate about. I think at the beginning, I'm just gonna share everything that I wanna post about, and people that like it and resonate with it are gonna click on the video, and people that don't like it aren't gonna click on the video, and then I'll find out what you guys wanna see more of. So for example, leave a comment down below. These are some of the things that I really enjoy doing, talking about, and would enjoy making content about. So recently I've been really into taking photography. So if you guys would wanna see behind the scenes of taking pictures, I just take pictures on my phone. I use a DJI camera that I'm using for this video. So that has the ability to go underwater. If you can see, I am in a tropical area, so some underwater videos would be super fun for me to make. I don't know if you guys would want to see them. Comment below if you would want to. Other things I enjoy doing. I enjoy writing. I like writing a lot. If you guys would want to see like essay style videos where I talk about life, the meaning of life, purpose, all of these different topics that I like writing about, nature, and then you want to see videos from my day-to-day life on top of those essays, kind of B-roll style as I am speaking to the camera, I would love to make videos like that. I love these super aesthetic videos on YouTube that have purpose of life and meaning and teaching to people. I'm also traveling. I'm solo backpacking for the next couple of months in Asia. I'm in the Philippines right now. If you guys would want to see longer videos about what it's like solo traveling, what it's like staying in hostels and exploring a new place in an unfamiliar land with people that you don't know anybody and you have zero connections, I think that's a unique experience that not many people get to experience, and I'm super blessed and grateful to be able to do that. While I'm here, I'm also working my remote job. If you guys would want to see any of the behind the scenes of my remote job, maybe it would be interesting for some of you. I work as a head of operations for an online company called The Wellness Enterprise, and I'd be happy to walk you guys through a day in my life, what I do for work, how I'm learning inside of my work as well, and helping people to grow inside of themselves. So these are all just ideas. I love learning and taking courses. Maybe I could take some certificate programs that you guys would want to see what it's like to actually take the program, and I can tell you if it's worth it or not. But basically, it's free floating idea. We can create whatever we want to create, and I'll let you guys help shape it. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.